Today, we're going to be on a 5-island tour of the Phi Phi Islands in Phuket. We're going to show you what to expect, what you get, how much it costs, where you go, what you eat, what you drink, and much, much more. Get your sunblock ready. This is going to be one hot adventure. The pristine white sands and aqua blue water make this destination a must-see on your bucket list. GoingGoing.BackBack. We are GoingGoing.BackBack. Thailand has so much to offer, and today we will be in Phuket, embarking on the 5-island tour. The Phi Phi Islands are one of the most sought-after destinations in the world. Join us as we show you just what you can do, just what you get, and what to expect on this trip. How much is it? How long is the trip? Is food included? Are there sharks in the water? We'll answer that and much, much more. GoingGoing.BackBack. Today, the family decided to take a trip to the Phi Phi Islands in Phuket. Although we're still staying in Bangkok, we want to switch it up a little. We'll be going on the 5-island tour. You can catch a flight directly from Bangkok to Phuket. The whole family was excited to go to the Phi Phi Islands, and it was my birthday weekend.
Dear guests, now we are landed at Phuket International Airport. For your safety, please remain seated and fasten your seatbelt. Do be careful when opening the overhead compartment and ensure that you have all personal belongings with you before leaving the aircraft. It's my pleasure to have you on board, and we look forward to serving you again soon. On behalf of our ship, Captain, First Officer, and the rest crew member, we would like to say thank you very much to fly with us today. I assure every flight start with care. Thank you and have a good time in Phuket.
Alright, we just arrived at the airport, but we're still in the plane. We're just getting off the plane now, and we just arrived.
We arranged for this really cool van to come pick us up, and I guess this is what all the vans look like in Phuket. What a great way to start our Phuket trip. From the airport, we headed directly to our hotel. Our first stop in Phuket was the Chamemon Bed and Cafe. This hotel was located directly near the center of town. Owned and operated by a husband and wife team, this place was themed out in chameleon. Now, what does that mean? Well, everything in this place was branded with a chameleon, and they even have a real chameleon in the lobby. No, he's not walking around. The chameleon lives in a temperature-controlled environment, monitored closely by the owners. Look here. Say hi. The hotel offers complimentary snacks in the lobby throughout the day. Now let's go check out those hotel rooms. They offer a standard double or single room, and they have very spacious family rooms. The owners of this hotel did a fabulous job branding and making each room feel cozy and accommodating. Chamemon Bed and Cafe is a great place to stay if you're traveling with family. We were even greeted with chocolates. Today, we're going to be venturing out to the Phi Phi Islands of Phuket. We headed out early from the hotel for this adventure. The CC Blue Marine Company will pick you up from your hotel between 7 and 7:45 to take you to the pier. Once you arrive at the port, you'll be greeted by a local guide. Complimentary continental breakfast will be served at this facility.
On the edge of the dance floor, where the neon's burning bright, we should be dancing now, dance with me, it's alright. We should be dancing now, dance with me. With me, it's alright. We should be dancing now, baby, in a blink of an eye.
So a boat is supposed to carry about 40 people. I've counted 54 people so far that have come into our office, and that's not including those in the other center here. I'll show you in a minute. So over here, there's one center where they send you, it looks like they give you to buy some shoes and camera bags and stuff, and then over here they have a little breakfast, which is like fried bread rolls and cookies and some orange juice and stuff. So let's check that out. Depending on your tour, you'll be assigned a wristband. Our color was blue today. Once all the parties that booked have arrived, there'll be a brief introduction and overview of the tour before departing to Phi Phi Islands Again, assorted wristbands will be issued to you depending on your type of tour. I am Baba Chichi. I got one of the captains to give us a tour of the cabin before we departed.
Whoa, very good boat. Woo! La.
Morning too.
Hey, Kapitan. Hey.
Thank you.
Different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of
Prices for each tour may vary depending on the season and availability. We paid 1,400 Thai baht for each adult and 1,300 Thai baht for each child, plus an additional 200 baht transfer fee for each of us. That's 7,700 Thai baht. All right, so we've all just boarded the boat, so now we're just waiting to park, head out to Phi Phi Island.
We are finally ready to get started. We have been here since before 8 a.m. It's now after 10 a.m. So it's been a slow start, but I think we're on our way. I'm excited. Are you excited? Let's go. Going, back.
Phi Phi Marine, right? Okay. My name Don, and the tour guide on the boat. So the time when you go to the trip is the first you have to remember the name of the company, Phi Phi Marine, and the name for the tour guide. They do the easy for you when you are lost. Like you go to talking with the tour. That's it.
Alright, so our first step is going to be 20 minutes away at Khai Island. 20 minutes to Khai Island.
Once you arrive at the first destination, you will be allowed to explore the island, snorkel, and take some memorable photos. By now you might be a little bit hungry, but don't worry. There's snack shops located all throughout this island. If you're not hungry, you can grab a libation and sit on the beach and lounge in an umbrella chair.
Alright, so when you get to this beach, there are 3 sets of umbrellas. If you go to the left or right, you have to pay for the umbrella and your drinks. If you come to the middle umbrellas, you just have to buy a drink and then the seats are included. So, something to know. If you just want to pay for a seat, they're 150 baht. And the drinks vary, I think it's from about 200 baht up to about 300 baht. I'm just gonna buy him a coconut. Yeah, buy my baby a coconut. He's so smart. Cleverness should be rewarded.
Singapore sling. It's very alcoholic.
Is it very?
This lady strolled by with a picture of me. I might have to buy it. Get an hour at the island. What is this called? So after you get an hour at the island here, they get you back on the boat, and then we're headed off to Phi Phi Island, I think. So we're going to the second part of the trip right now. So here we go, GoingGoing.BackBack. During this next leg of the adventure, snacks are provided by CC Blue Marine. An assortment of tropical fruits and drinks are provided for everyone. Our next stop was the picturesque Maya Bay. If you're a movie buff like me, this place may look familiar. This was the set for Leonardo DiCaprio's movie, The Beach. This is one of the most popular stops on the tour. So when you get to this island, there's going to be a crowd. All right, let's make our way to Maya Bay. Once you've made it through the crowds, welcome to Maya Bay. This is one of the most iconic Instagram spots in the world. This is also a favorite hotspot for celebrities such as Tom Cruise, Rihanna, Jay-Z, and Beyonce. This ain't Texas, but it's hot. All right, so this is where Leonardo DiCaprio filmed the movie, The Island. I was just informed this is where Leonardo DiCaprio filmed the film, The Vacation. All right, the Leonardo DiCaprio film is actually called The Beach. So that's why we're here at the beach. And as you can see, there's a ton of people at this beach. But if you get the right spot, you can get your Instagram picture on and make it look like there's no one else here. So that's really cool. I have to say, it's a pretty amazing place. Better than photos. I say if you come here, you're gonna see turquoise water and it's really, really nice. So definitely. This is Phi Phi Island. This is one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. The water is so turquoise. The water is so turquoise, and that is my favorite color. So this place is pretty amazing if you just look around. On your way to your next stop, which will be Monkey Island, you will be allowed to snorkel. If you're really adventurous, you can even dive off the boat into the lagoon. Check out my epic belly flop on our YouTube shorts. Once you're done snorkeling, the boat will head over to Monkey Island. These are some cheeky monkeys. And watch out, they bite. So be careful. If you're brave like some of these souls, you can even go and snap some pictures with the monkeys. I stayed on the boat. I would highly recommend that for those of you with young children. There's a monkey. There's another one. There's one too. The next stop is Phi Phi Don Island. Here we will be having lunch. By now you should have worked up an appetite. If you have any dietary restrictions, check with CC Blue Marine before you book your tour. All right, everybody, you know what time it is.
Time for Phi Phi Party.
Phi Phi party! Phi Phi party! Woo!
During your walk to the cafeteria, where lunch will be provided, you will stumble upon an array of gift and souvenir shops. Looks like they didn't have anything for us vegetarians and vegans. I'm just kidding. They had a whole vegetarian section and vegan section. After lunch, you can let your food digest while you take a stroll down the path of the Cocoa Beach Resort. Here, you will be able to see a clear view of some of the Phi Phi Islands. Before departing, you will get one more opportunity to go snorkeling.
Welcome to Phi Phi Island.
After your lunch, they're gonna allow you to come back and swim in this, I guess this little patch of roped off area, and you can also snorkel one last time before leaving. And it's a great experience. Again, I have to say, Phi Phi Island's better than I saw on YouTubes and stuff. It's definitely a place you should come and enjoy. I mean, I'll put all the price listings below, but it's definitely a place you should come and enjoy. It's better than I saw on TV. It's like Instagram looks cool and the TV looks cool when you see people on YouTube blogging and vlogging. But if you come on your own, it's really cool. It's more spectacular than it's supposed to be, I think. It's more spectacular than you think. So we're headed back now. Headed back to the hotel now. So this has been an awesome trip, Phi Phi Island. It's also my birthday. So this has been a wonderful way to spend my birthday. Again, thank you for logging on. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join us for more amazing adventures from around the world. GoingGoing.BackBack. After the 5 Island tour, we headed back to the hotel, where I was surprised with a birthday decorated room. The owners of the hotel knew it was my birthday, and they decided to surprise me when I got back to the room. They went above and beyond. It's honestly one of the sweetest things anyone's ever done for me on my birthday. Now, if that wasn't enough, the owner's wife and her daughter came and brought me a vegan slice of chocolate cake. They even sung happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much. This is awesome. Really, I really appreciate this so much.